Hi everyone, welcome to Learn IT with Venkat. Today's video we are going to see about by using your SBC or MCU board how we can create an application called fire alarm system using Cisco Packet Tracer. So this is my work area. For that first I am in need of the board MCU or SBC. Here I am taking MCU board and followed by that I am in need of fire detector. So if you type fire here you will get two things. One is fire detector or monitor. This is going to be my fire monitor, and the second is going to be your fire sprinkler. So these two are going to be the main devices, and followed by I am in need of fire. So don't have any fire here for that type thing, so you will get an empty thing. So click it. So this empty thing I am going to convert as a fire. So click the empty thing and go to think editor and new. Here you will have some folders. So inside the components here you will have a fire symbol. So once you load that picture, your thing converted into fire, but it won't behave like fire. You have to program this to behave like fire. Okay, now I am going for the connection. So click the connection, and last second is IoT custom cable. Use your control button to select it to give more than one connection. So click your MCU D0 for digital port, and here D0, and again MCU D1 to here D0. Okay, I am not going to connect this fire because fire is an external device that may or may not rise. So I am not going to connect the fire with the MCU board. Give escape. So go to your MCU. Now I have to program this. So go to programming. Here by default MCU and SBC comes with Blink program, but you can also create your own program. I told in my previous video. So here I am going to write a Python script from the scratch. I will write it, which is easy for you to understand. So here I am choosing empty Python, and the file name here I am giving fire alarm. Okay, and create it. So inside the main there is no coding part. Here I am going to create a coding part. So first I have to import the packages. So the first package I have to decide my input output. So GPIO is my general purpose input output through which your device is connected with your MCU. So import star means all the classes and methods, and from time for delay and time for sleep. So import star, and here I am going to create a main method. So def is the keyword in Python to create a method. So main method colon, give enter, and here I am going to design my input and output. So pin mode 0 is connecting with your fire monitor, so it will detect the fire. So this 0 is going to be the input, 0 comma input, enter pin mode, and 1 is connected with your fire sprinkler, so 1 is going to be a output, so out. Okay, and here I am going to print a message fire alarm system. Okay, just a printing message, and next I am going to iterate the loop infinite number of times. So while true, and inside that I want to know the status of my fire monitor. So fire equal to digital read is the method to read the value of your fire monitor. So how this MCU will read the input? It is connected with the pin number 0, which is your input here. So digital read of 0 here, and I don't know what is the value. So first I am going to print it. So print of fire colon. Okay, followed by that I want to invoke this main method. So if underscore underscore name underscore underscore equal to double quotes underscore underscore main underscore underscore double quotes colon, this will call the main method. Close it off. Now I want to make this fire to behave like fire based on the IR property. IR means infrared property. So click the fire, go to programming. Here by default you will have a Blink JavaScript. So delete this coding part. Okay, so for that here I have a coding for making this thing to behave like fire property. So just a 3-line coding. So here I am creating a method called setup. So this will begin when this program is in execution. So here I am setting the device property by invoking the name get name of, and here I am setting the IR property with the value 900. Okay, so now your fire property is running. So here I am moving this and go to your SBC and run the script. So getting some error message which is parse error, because here if underscore name, here you have to give double equal to for checking the condition as per the syntax. Okay, clear your output screen and run your script. So now you can see the value of that fire is 1023. If I move my fire out of this, and here you could see 0. So when fire is detected, 1023 is my value. If there is no fire detector, my value is 0. Okay. Now I got both the values. So stop and clear your output screen. Now here I am going to write the condition if fire is equal to 1023, which means fire detected. If fire detected, I want to make custom write off. I want to make this fire sprinkler on. So fire sprinkler connected with 1. So 1 comma, what is the value to on means click your fire sprinkler and move down. Here you will get a value. So the state is 2 off and on, and 0 for off and 1 for on. Based on this value, I am going to make the program here. So 1 is your pin number through which your SBC is connected with your sprinkler. So followed by 1 means on. So inside the single quotes you have to give 1. Give enter, else now custom write off same 1 comma to off the fire sprinkler, 0 is the value. So inside single quotes I am giving. Why I am here using single quotes means to differentiate this pin number and this value. So now I am going to check it out. So run. So now the value is 0 and here now sprinkler on. Now I am going to move the fire near to the monitor. So once fire monitor detect the fire, automatically sprinkler on. And if I move out of that fire monitor, it has to off. Yes, off. Okay. So you can check on and move out off. Okay. Added to that, here I am going to add some more properties, some more devices. So what I am going to add is, here I am going to add some LCD for getting a message. So this is LCD, and added to that, for alarm I am going to have a speaker. So type speaker. So choose the third speaker. So here let it be speaker, and followed by that I would like to add a window. So here window. I'm going to connect all these devices with your SBC. Choose IoT custom cable by using control key, because more devices here you have to connect it. Followed by that, D2 is going to connect with your speaker, and D3 going to connect with your window, and D4 is going to connect with your LCD. Okay. So these ports are connected with the MCUs. Now I am going for the conditions. Now if fire detected, fire sprinkler has to on and the speaker has to alarm and this window has to open, and here I have to get the display message fire detected. Okay, these things I have to do it. So click your MCU, go to programming. So here I am going to add the statement custom write off for the message here 4 comma 4 is the pin number connected with your LCD. So 4 comma message fire detected. Okay, and custom write off, this window has to open. So for that 3 comma high means it will open, and followed by that, here what is the method I have to use it, just click the speaker and here you will get a method, which method you have to use it for this digital read. So for that, here you have to digital read to read the value. Here you are going to write it. So digital write off, the pin number connected with your speaker is 2 comma you have to give, and what is the value for that, here you could see high or low you can use it. So for that 2 comma high, and I'm going to copy all these 3 statements and go to the else part and here paste it off, and if no fire is detected, here I'm going to make the display safe mode, and 3 windows should be low, which means off, and your speaker should also low means your speaker is also going to off. Okay, that's it. Stop, clear your output screen and run it. Okay, now no fire, so no sprinkler, here LCD message is safe mode, window closed, and no speaker on. So now I am moving the fire closer to the fire monitor, and you could see sprinkler on and the speaker is generating an alarm and window open, and here you will get a notification message fire detected. And if I move out, and now safe mode, and, no fire sprinkler, no alarm here, and window closed automatically. Fine. And try it now again. Yes. Fine. This is how you can program your MCU or SBC for this fire alarm notification application. Okay. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, share with your friends, subscribe the channel for getting video updates. Bye bye.